running. Now she's running. Let's do a quickie GPS. It just already felt faster than 32 or 23, excuse me. Listen to everything vibrate though. And like I said, I mean, it's an old tin can boat, man. Something's gonna vibrate, but the less the better. If I only had one other boat to test it on, something a little more solid. All right, so I'm doing 2 miles an hour idling along. Pretty slow. All right, let's see what we can get her up to. Steady at 23. I'm sure it was just far away from 24 with this Google Maps. I said it before, you don't get a 23.5, you just get a solid number. Just like right now it's idling at 2, it could be 2.9 miles per hour. Need a GPS app or something. I just use Google Maps because the less friggin' apps on the phone, the better. Still vibrating. I mean, that big 25 I had on this boat, man, this thing was running so smooth. You know, I'd get a little camera shake, not this whole boat thing. I don't have anything to spray in there if that's what's happening. Plus, too, it feels like it's getting to 23 faster than it was before, even though it's just topping out around 23 point something. We know it's point something. Oops, put it neutral. It's at low throttle. See, that's the other problem too. Because of the little bit of slop in the freaking claw gears, I showed it the last time. If I'm up here, start position, bring it down fast, it goes past the first mark. If I'm up here in start position, bring it down slow, it stops right in the middle. Because of this crap in here. Now, I've got a trick, I've talked about it before, how to fix it. You gotta tap the pin out of one of those gears. I used to be able to do it right from the top, but on this model you can't. You either have to get underneath, take the whole handle off, whatever. Tap the pin out. Move the gear. If you're using this gear in here, you move that one forward, which was the one I always did it on. If you want to use this gear in here, you move that one forward. Then you re-drill the hole, put the pin back in, and no more of this slop anymore, because it ruins everything. You know, you throttle down real fast and it's way down, idling way too slow. Pain in the ass. You put the hood on this time. Let's see if it feels different with the hood on. Do the old hood on, hood off routine. I don't think there's anything wrong with the coils and stuff, but we can still put the timing light on and see. Wow, I can even see the bottom here. That's how shallow it is. Holy mackerel. Also, too, because this boat was so light, and I had made trim tabs. The first ones I made were like freaking skis back there. They were huge. Then I kept going smaller and smaller and smaller. So the trim tabs I got on there are like this big. And that'll still, you know, it's holding the front end down, but that'll still cause some drag and slow you down a little bit. But 23, if this was a 25, average 25 speed, 26, 27, depends on the boat, the weight and all that crap. Yeah, it's just so much shaking. Whoa. Wow, what the hell was that? How could this thing lift up so high? Oh, it's just that lock where it locks on the pin. This is the cheap model. Like I said before too, if this was a, you know, an electric start, plus it was built in Canada, they didn't do a 20 horse in the United States in 1981. But the 25 model is exactly the same, but it's beefed up with all the extras. You know, you don't have to put a board in there to keep the motor up, stuff like that. See, like right there, the floor is vibrating like hell, but the hood and the top half is hardly doing anything. Right there is the most intense. Feel it in the floor. Right there, it disappears. Nice smooth ride. Now, like I said, they say if the prop shaft was bent, then it would vibrate through the hole. It would get worse as you go higher and faster and faster. That's not happening. I also said it could be that prop is crap, just like the other old prop was. What's left? Timing, spark? I don't think it's missing. I don't think that's happening. This is why, too, every time I come back after running it, it's so high up past the marks because of the slop. I'm I'm trying to talk too fast. I'm constantly adjusting the idle stop screw. I keep turning it in and turning it in and turning it in. Look at that. I might be dragging something too. No. See? She runs good. The second half. All right, let's get this baby back at a little less than one full turn. Man, see, I've got the roller up here on the second mark. And that's where it's stopping. If I do it slow, it stops way before it. See, there's nothing you can do about that till this slop gets fixed. So I think right around that one full turn is a sweet spot on this thing. You know what? Boy, she didn't want to stop. Let's put the timing light on, see if anything looks funny. Now, more than likely, you're not going to be able to see this timing light on that camera because the camera's not set for high-speed photography. But you'll catch a flash here and there. I'll be able to see it. Can you see it on my face? It looks nice. Yeah, you probably can't see that. It looks nice and steady. Top cylinder. Almost blinded me that time. Yeah, it looks good. Make sure everything's good and tight. Wow, there's a little bit of water in there again. There was water up front in this thing one day. Just a little bit, but there's water back there. It's just around the outside, that little gully. Fuel pump gasket that fell down in there finally came out. I put a new one on it. While I'm here too, before I test that spark, let me just go around and make sure all those screws are tight on that pump. Oh, loose. Man, how is this possible? Damn, all that shaking? Wow. This kind of stuff freaks me out. All right, let's see what this one looks like. It would actually be nice to find something. Looks good to me. Maybe you can see it. It's not going to be steady. Trust me, it is. It's steady. Bop, 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 bop. Looks good. What happened? All of a sudden she sounds pretty good too. She sounds pretty good. Boy, too, you can see these carbs, they get cold and start to sweat and the air rushing through. Let me double check my high speed again. Oh yeah, this time it's solid. Butterfly is perfectly horizontal. Listen how nice it sounds. Ugh. There's the one problem is, even though both hood on, hood off, 23, you don't know, it still feels a little quicker with the hood off, let me put it that way. You don't know if it's 23.9 and 23.2. But up and running like that, it feels normal, everything feels normal to me. I don't know what to say at this point. I know a lot of people jack their motors up. Best performance. She got some pickup, boy. Feels great. She wants to pull a little bit. Might do this all day. Now listen. No popping, farting. Whoa, right down. Just shaking like a leaf.